All right. So this is going to be a nice Mercury retrograde reading. What to expect? What to expect? Not really a fan of these cards because they are so freaking big in my hands. But let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. So we're gonna find out what to expect for the collective for Mercury retrograde. I'm not gonna just focus on relationships because a lot of people just focus on relationships, but this can actually have consequences or impacts in different areas. So we are going to look and find out where. If I get any signs, I will let you all know. Um, yeah, let's get down to it. What do the collective need to be aware of or to expect this Mercury retrograde? What does the collective need to be aware of or to expect this Mercury retrograde? I see the Eight of Cups wanted to peek around. Okay, two more cards, please. Oh, one more card, please. Thank you. All right, let's see what we're starting with. Oh, Two of Cups. I did say not a relationship, but hey, we'll see. All right, so we have this energy bucket. I'm gonna get all the cards out first, and then I'll go into what I'm picking up energetically. So we're starting with Two of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So, I mean, a pretty good, pretty. I'm sorry, that is not funny. I was like, oh, a pretty good start. And then the Three of Swords jumps out. All right, let's see. Two more cards, please. Two more cards, please. Two more cards, please. Gee, these things are so freaking big. That's what she said. I'm sorry. That was so bad. Two cards. All right. And I try not to make this about a relationship. However, yeah, we'll see what's about that. Those cards are so big. I want to get them on the same screen. All right. Three cards to help confirm who we are talking about. And if you don't want this hear anything about a relationship, um, energetically what I'm picking up, this will be about a relationship. So if anything else comes out, I'll definitely bring it up. But one more card, please. Thank you. Oh, that's too many cards. It's too many cards. Thank you. All right, let's do this. So first things first, the energy coming in to this Mercury retrograde, we have Three of Swords, King of Cups, and the Chariot. So what this is telling me is there you saw me shuffle and you saw the cards come out. So it's not like I just put these cards here. I just hate this narrative sometimes around Mercury retrograde because people just assume everybody has somebody coming back. It's not the case for many, really. However, in this particular read for the group I'm reading for, there is somebody who is in the energy of coming back, right? And it's giving Three of Wands. What we have the Three of Wands here, right? Somebody waiting for the ship to come in, and then this card, somebody's literally kind of waiting, right? Um, ay, ay, ay. And then there's the Chariot. These cards are so pretty. I have to show them because the colors are just amazing. Or should I show it this way? I'm thinking this way, yeah, because You're seeing it the way I'm seeing it. So, like I said earlier, right? He's waiting for a ship to come in, and the waiting goes into motion, getting in the chariot, getting in the chariot to move forward. Now, what does that mean for you? The intention, right? We have the Two of Cups here, we have the Three of Wands here, then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So I will say for this person, you represent grounded, you represent structure, you represent a foundation, right? For this person who wants to get into this chariot. You represent partnership, you represent gains. I'm hearing gains. Interesting. Um, but you're not moving. Like where this person is, and I don't, it depends. It's going to be different for everybody else, right? The Three of Swords, it feels like it's a mutual Three of Swords. Like for the group I'm reading for, whomever the King of Cups is representing, and this could be somebody who has air placements, or it's just somebody who's very stoic. They feel deep, but they don't express it, right? You would know best who I'm talking about or referring to if this sounds like your story. But it feels like the Three of Swords cuts both ways. I'm hearing that Gloria Estefan song, and for you young ones, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but there is a song called Cuts Both Ways. That's what it feels like that Three of Swords was. So whatever this was, it wasn't like somebody hurt somebody else. It feels like problematic behaviors hurt both of you. All right. So I'm trying to fine tune this message so you all know who I'm talking about. It feels like the swords cut both ways. And it feels like it wasn't like somebody purposely did something to somebody else. It feels like problematic behaviors from the both of you caused this problem, this issue. But somebody who is very stoic in their presence and their presentation of emotion is about to get onto the chariot. Intention of partnership, right? Looking at you, not really wanting to make any moves, they're making those moves because they see you as somebody. Again, I'm hearing gains. You bring gains to this person. You bring abundance to this person, and this person knows it. Because sorry, I was getting excited now because I just got a big download. This person acts like if you were to look at this person and how they act towards you or whatever, you would think that this person doesn't see that at all because they're just not expressive like that. This person knows you bring abundance to their life. And because of your non-movement, they're like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to get in this damn chariot. And something with the color yellow, too. I'm not. It would make sense to whomever needs to hear it. Makes sense. Something with this color yellow, Santa Fe, right? And this is Mexico. The card says Mexico City, Mexico. So there might be that heritage. Because this card is really standing out to me. Are you have seen these type of flowers but recently or something with these colors yellow and pink mean something. You might be wearing these colors. You might live in an area where these colors are abundant right now. You might be listening from Mexico. I don't know, but there's something about those colors that help make confirmation. And again, this person knows you bring them abundance, and not just like in love, you bring them abundance like in life. In life. So whatever this person has been able to learn from you, gain again, I'm hearing gains. It sounds like somebody who is in the stocks, into stock market, right? Because I keep hearing gains. You bring gains. You and not to be looking at you as, and again, because this is a King of Cups, you would think that like, oh, they only think of me as a gain. Like I'm bringing them what can you do for me type of energy. I'm not seeing that this person feels that way, but that's how they present themselves. Okay. So I'll say all that to say, chariots coming in your direction. Now, what does that mean? I see we got the luck, we got collaboration, and we got okay, right? So stability, harmony, working together, and luck. Those are good cards. Now, they don't feel lovey. I'm gonna be real. They don't feel lovey cards, right? I see the two of cups here, but luck, collaboration, stability. Again, going back to the gains. So I don't know if this person is somebody that you have been able to do business with, or a part of your relationship has been business like, but it feels very businessy um in this collaboration with this person. But I can't say that that's the person's intent with the two of cups here. So let's see if we can get some further clarity here on what this person's intention is. So right now, what I can say is there is an individual, very stoic in nature, very about the business type of energy, where something occurred and it feels like behaviors. It doesn't feel like a certain event. It feels like behaviors caused the split based on you not doing anything. Oh, we got the seven of swords wants to come out. Based on you not doing anything, it feels like they're going to take the opportunity to do something. And it also feels like there's going to be an awareness of you bring this. Yeah, I just heard it. They're going to inform you. So stuff that they have not so told you, stuff that it would be nice for them to say every once in a while. It feels like this person finally just says it. Like they see the worth that you bring to them. So I will say this is probably not going to be for individuals who are dealing with somebody who like cheated on them, or something like that, because it doesn't feel like it was a situation that caused that type of break. It feels like behaviors, and one of the behaviors might be the person just wasn't emotionally expressive, right? You didn't know what this person felt. It feels like this person does actually tell you, like, you being in my life is a benefit. But and I know that can be taken in a lot of different ways, because it's like, okay, so you only with me because of what I can do for you. I do feel that this person has those emotions. It just feels like they're just not skilled in expressing them. But let me be quiet and see what the cards say. What is the intent on that individual who wants to swing around, circle back? What is their intent? What is their intent? One more card, please. What is their, thank you. What is their intent? Oh, look at that. Okay. I can't make it. Wow. Can't make it up. Right? You saw me shuffle, you saw the cards come out. So the first amount we saw were two of cups. Now we have we got some nakiness. Let me fix this. Okay. So the first lovey-dovey card we have is two of cups. Now we straight up have the lovers. And followed by the Page of Pentacles, which is a form of an offer, and the Knight of Swords. So when this person does come in, it feels kind of abrupt, like unexpected. And it feels like it's going to be unexpected anyway, because this person doesn't talk in the way they're going to talk when they come around this time. So I don't know if you did something different, or what happened where they're like, "Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna talk to this person again if I don't do something right now." Because that's what energy it feels like. It feels like they're coming in hot and heavy. Not about to say something that's gonna sound really bad, with their sword up for communication. For communication, get your freaking minds out the gutter. To have a conversation about that. Let's see. So we got that's their intent. That is their intent, right? What are their actions? What will the action be? What will the action be during the retrograde? One, two more cards, please. Two, one more card, please. This person's all over the place. So they want to come in with all this energy, but it does feel like there's fear around you not receiving them. So they're hoping, right? Their intention is to come like the Six of Wands for victory, but they are still dealing with feeling lack, right? Less than because it feels like you will bring this person abundance. So without you, they feel a lack, less than. And then they're still kind of like, but what if this person turns me down? What if this person turns me down, right? What if I do come in here on my horse and with my wreath? Um, how they show you, but deep down inside, they don't feel like they deserve what you bring, if that makes sense. And what that does is, and I'm hearing it very clearly, because they feel like this internally, they act like this outwardly or externally. It's probably a better use of wordage. So because they feel like this, right? Not enough. You bring that to them. And it's not like you physically bring something. It's something about your energy that makes them feel great. Like you're the wind behind them to keep pushing forward. And because they have this internal issue or wounding of not feeling good enough, right? They might look like this, but not feeling good enough, they present like that. What's going to be the outcome of this? What's going to be the oof? Three cards, three cards. What's going to be the what's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? Two more cards. That's too many cards, and I'm glad those are too many cards because ooh, that was scary. We got the Queen of Cups. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? Whoa, my gracious! Hold on. I'm hearing that song by John Mayer, "Say What You Need to Say." If they were watching, if this was a cross watcher watching, you need to, that's what you need to do. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. One more card, please. One more card. Ooh. One more card, please. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. So we got the Queen of Cups, the what? The Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So it does look like this person is going to take control of in of their behaviors and actually accountability is what I'm hearing. Um, and actually want to put in a plan. I'm hearing that like, okay, what do we need to do so this doesn't keep happening? This is what I'm hearing. What do we need to do so this doesn't keep happening? Or at least identifying why it keeps happening. And it feels like this person actually wants to put some work in. Interesting. Because they do. They see you as this nurturing, um, foundational, um, wow. They see you as an example of what they never received growing up. I don't know if I just made that weird for you or not. I don't just saying what I heard. I'm not trying to make it weird. And I'm hearing you will know what that means. You will know what that means. You are a representation of what they never saw growing up. Okay. So it would make sense that they're in this space of feeling lack because they're like, do I even deserve all this? The way I've shown up for this person, this is very specific. The way I've shown up for this person has been this, right? Has been this. And they still stuck around. Do I deserve that person? That's where the challenge is. But it does look like they get the nerve to come forward and they want to, I don't want to say talk it out, and this feels very Ah, if you have Earth in your chart, you might want to watch the Earth Sun if you haven't watched it yet. It feels like a conversation to find out what needs to be done so this doesn't keep happening. It feels like this person is tired of the round and round, merry-go-round. Okay. Um, yeah. So that's our quick little collective Mercury retrograde read. Really, really interesting. I do agree. I do think so. Um, yeah. So on that note, I'm going to let you go. Go be great out there and check your car, check your emails, check your applications on your computers, back up your stuff, and speak really slowly for people for the next few weeks. And yeah, we'll get through this together. You all take care, stay safe, and stay curious.
She's a castaway in Wonderland. She knows the real looks fake and fake is part of their plan. She hears what isn't spoken.